Hello everyone, welcome to Oliveboard. My name is Dinkar and I welcome each and every one of you in this session. I hope everybody is doing great, feeling healthy and fine. Once again, we have started with our PIB series based on the demand of our students. आप सबने बोला कि PIB series दोबारा चालू करें, हम सब देखना चाहते हैं. So we have started the PIB series again, and based on your demands and the love that you have shown to the PIB series, we have again started with the PIB session. So once again, welcome to the session and good morning to each and every one of you. Today is the first session of the new PIB series. So before starting of the session, if I may know how many people are there in the session, they can just let me know in the chat box like you are present in the session. Okay, I'll be giving you 1 minute for you to joining the session. I'll be just waiting for 1 minute everybody for you to join the session. After that, we can just simply go ahead with our work. Those who are there in the session, they can like the session so that you can register your presence over here. Okay. So I think it is a high time and we can go ahead with our work. Okay. So this is the first question that we are going to study today. That is the question number 1, which we are going to do today is Yuva Pratibha. Yuva Pratibha is a dash talent hunt show. Yuva Pratibha is a dash talent hunt show. Culinary, swimming, literature, art and crafts. Yuva Pratibha is a dash talent hunt show. Culinary, swimming, literature or art and craft. What is the answer of that question? I'll be giving you 30 seconds. I'll be giving you 30 seconds to answer this question. Everybody, please take 30 seconds to answer this question. Okay. So 15 seconds more. Yeah. So the answer of this question is A, culinary. Okay. So the answer is option number A. So recently, MyGov is an app, website. They have done in collaboration with IHM, Institute for Hotel Management, that is in Pusa, have launched this Yuva Pratibha culinary talent hunt show. The purpose of this talent hunt show is that they wanted to reflect the rich cultural heritage of our India in the field of food, rich culinary heritage of our country. Okay, because we know that when people say that here this is a country where in every 10 to 20 kilometers the dressing sense change, the fooding change and the language changes. So we can how rich diverse the India is, that so we wanted to value our heritage in the form of taste, health, traditional and knowledge. We know that India is called as the land of spices, land of spices. In the field of health, we have lot of various ingredients are there which are used for medicinal purposes, right? And traditional knowledge of various important foods, various important ingredients are there, right? So along MyGov, along with Institute of Hotel Management Pusa, have launched the Yuva Pratibha talent hunt show. Okay, so we wanted to create a kind of an awareness आपको create करना है. और ये awareness आपको, क्योंकि this year we are celebrating International Year of Millets 2023. So we wanted to promote the millets everywhere, from houses to international communities, wherever we can produce. Okay, so we wanted to create awareness regarding the productions, regarding the consumption of the millets in the year 2023, and government is doing a lot of work in the field of especially promotion of the millets. Okay, so the talent hunt meet that is happening has a various aims and objectives are there. First of all, we have to promote the talent. We know that a lot of peoples are there who have a very important diverse talent in these areas, but because of the platform issues they are not able to showcase their talent. So this is to provide a platform. This is to provide a platform. Okay, then to create awareness regarding the nutri-cereals millets, regarding the food security, nutritions, and these are called as superfoods. These are called superfoods, high in nutrients, very rich in nutrients, and they are very important for providing the food security of our country, to maintain the food security of the country. Okay, at the same time, to do the national promote the national outreach of the millets to various other places, various embassies, various governments, and various other places, and also to make millets as a kind of a what we call it as a staple food habits. We call it as like rice and wheats are there, so we wanted to create millets as a staple food habits and inculcate this habit into the people for utilizing the millets for their day-to-day usage. Okay, so there has been rewards and recognitions have been set up. So rewards are being like they like those who will be winning this competition, they will be rewarded as first winner, second winner, third winner, like that. So they have given a competition amount is there, the winning amount is there, trophy and certificate is there. All right, then those people who will be winning, the top three winners, first, second, third categories, those who will be winning this competition, they will be mentored by the executive chefs along with the stipend in, if the winner's city is in different from the city of the mentor. 1 month with a mentorship stipend. अगर आपको मेंटरशिप स्टाइपेंड भी मिलेगा अगर आपकी सिटी और मेजर शेफ की सिटी डिफरेंट है. अगर आपकी सिटी और शेफ की सिटी सेम है, सिटी सेम है, तो आपको स्टाइपेंड नहीं मिलेगा. लेकिन अगर आपकी सिटी और आपके शेफ की सिटी अलग अलग है तो यू विल बी आल्सो गेटिंग द स्टाइपेंड इन दिस होल फील्ड. ओके, सो दिस इज रिगार्डिंग द युवा प्रतिभा. Now this is the next question. With reference to mission life, lifestyle for environment, consider the following statement. It is designed with an objective to mobilize at least 1 billion Indian and other global citizens to take individual and collective action for promoting and conservation the environment. The mission will be implemented by the Department of Science and Technology. Which option is correct? One only, two only, one or two only, or none of the above? Again, I will be giving you 30 seconds to answer this question. 30 seconds are there, please, to answer this question. Please answer it, everybody. 30 seconds to answer this question. Please answer it, guys. 30 seconds to answer this question. With reference to mission life, lifestyle for environment, consider the following statement. It is designed with the objective to mobilize at least 1 billion Indians and other global citizens to take individual and collective action for protecting and conservation of the environment, or the mission will be implemented by the Department of Science and Technology. Answer the question, everybody. One only, two only, one or two only, or none of the above? आजकल गवर्नमेंट में न्यूज बहुत कम हो रही है, गवर्नमेंट ज्यादा न्यूज उसकी आ नहीं रही है. ओके, because last to last month we are having a lot of newses, but slowly I think this is the month they will be starting and working on the various issues. So slowly the newses will be also coming, and धीरे धीरे सब न्यूज भी आएंगी जब जब न्यूज जनरेट्स होंगी. ओके, अभी ज्यादा इतना न्यूज होते नहीं है, लेकिन whatever the important things that we take out, we will just simply take out and make the questions out of it for your day-to-day daily practices. Okay, so we have Mahalakshmi is there. Hello Mahalakshmi, welcome to the session. So you are saying C1 and 2 both. Let's see, the answer is A. The answer is A, Mahalakshmi. It is only one only. Okay, so because the mission is an incubator type of a mission, so the answer is this mission it is designed with the objective to mobilize at least 1 billion Indians. So option number 1 is correct. Okay, and this is this whole mission will be piloted by the Niti Aayog, and subsequently along with the Union Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change will be working along with the Niti Aayog for the mission life and promotion of the mission life. Okay, so National Institute of Himalayan Ecosystem, NIHE, have recently organized an high altitude remotely located awareness program on mission life. We all know that 5th of June is known as World Environment Day, International World Environment Day. So here on this day, we have to bring the people across the globe, across the world to come together. We wanted to make sure that they should come together. They should adopt the lifestyle practices which are very important to sustain the environment. Maximum work over here is that we wanted to create an awareness. Along with the awareness, we wanted to create an action plan for this whole purpose. So this year, Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change will be celebrating with a special focus will be given to mission life. Special focus will be given to the mission life, that is lifestyle for environment, where at COP26 summit that has happened in Glasgow, where the world leaders in Glasgow have gathered together last year, because this year COP27 summit has happened, right? COP27 in Egypt. In Egypt it has happened, and COP26 has happened in Glasgow. In Egypt, Sharm el-Sheikh it has happened. So in Glasgow, our Prime Minister has initiated the concept of mission life, lifestyle for environment, where we wanted to mobilize the youngster, especially to come and change their lifestyle and change the environment for yourself, to make sure that the sustainable environment can be created. Okay, so National Museum of Natural History is also conducting a awareness talk. Okay, so how we can protect the environment, how we can protect the endangered species. So with this whole program under the mission life, they will be employing 75 students and general public, where they will be discussing regarding the importance of conserving our contemporary ecosystem. Now so here we have seen that that National Institute of Himalayan Environment is there. So GB Pant National Institute of Himalayan Ecosystem, earlier it was known as GB Institute of Himalayan Environment and Development. So this institute has been developed in 88 and 89, 1988 and 89. So this institute is especially focusing on advance in the scientific knowledges with integrated management, devising the strategies, showing the efficacy for conserving of the natural resources. So that means this whole is like a scientific institution, very important scientific institution, which is developing the strategies, which is developing the various, demonstrating the efficacies and how we can conserve the natural resources, natural environment, and how we can protect the entire Indian Himalayan region. Okay, from Jammu and Kashmir to Arunachal Pradesh. The stretch of our Himalayan region is still here. So how we can go and protect this whole area? Okay. Now the next question, question number 3. National Technology Day is observed on which day? 10th May, 12th May, 11th May or 9th May? National Technology Day is observed on which day? 10th May, 12th May, 11th May or 9th May? National Technology Day is observed on which day? 10th May, 12th May, 11th May or 9th May? I am waiting for 30 seconds. I'm waiting for 30 seconds. National Technology Day is observed on dash day. Okay, so we have Diya Vishu. Hello Diya, welcome to the session. Good morning to you. So Diya Vishu is saying that it is observed on 11th of May. Okay, so let's see the answer of this question. The answer of this question is C, that is 11th of May. Very good. Very good. The question, the answer is 11th of May, or this year 2023 theme. 2023 theme of this word National Technology Day is School to Startups and Lightening the Young Minds to Innovate. This is the theme of 2023 World National Technology Day, right? The theme is School to Startups, Igniting Young Minds to Innovate, right? So this whole National Technology Day, recently what government has done is that around 5,800 crore rupees has been released, especially on the National Technology Day. Every 11th of May every year is celebrated as the National Technology Day to celebrate the Indian advancement in the field of technology since long ages. India is known for highly technologically advanced country. Indigenous technologies. Indigenous technologies are there. Right now we are mostly focusing on Make in India, Startup India, Stand Up India. All these are there. Then we are also focusing on import substitution. So these are all the things which are working in order to make India a technologically advanced country, because if we are focusing on this area, that means we are making India to a technologically advanced country. Okay, so this is being celebrated by the Technologically Development Board. It is a statutory body under Department of Science and Technologies. So there is a huge significance of this special date. And the important date is that on 11th of May 1998 we have done nuclear test. We have done nuclear test under the guidance of Dr. former President, Honorable former President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, with nuclear test as Pokhran has happened. Then we have also released the first aircraft Hanasa 3, and we have successfully test fired the Trishul missile on this day itself. So that is why this date is very historic, and very historical importance of this date is there. Okay, so we wanted to celebrate the scientists of our country, we wanted to celebrate the engineers of our country, we wanted to celebrate the innovators of our country. So 11th May is known as National Technology Day. Question number 4. With reference to River Cities Alliance, consider the following statement. With reference to River City Alliance, consider the following statement. The alliance is a partnership of two ministries, that is Ministry of Jal Shakti and Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Option and 2, all Indian cities are member of the alliance. So which option is correct? 1 only, 2 only, 1 and 2 only, or none of the above? What is an answer to this question? With reference to River City Alliance, RCA, it is also called as RCA. Consider the following statement. The alliance is a partnership of two ministries, that is the Ministry of Jal Shakti and Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, or all Indian cities are members of the alliance. So 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or none of the above? What is an answer to that question? I will be waiting for 30 seconds. I will be waiting for 30 seconds. एनीबडी जिसको आंसर आता हो आंसर करे, नहीं आता है तो एक गेस वर्क करे. आप अपना गेसिंग पावर भी इंप्रूव करो. Guessing power only improves based on the knowledge that you are having. Make sure that you have a good guessing power. At least try to do a guess to the answer. Don't worry about whether you will be going wrong or something like that. Nobody is judging you here. यहाँ पे आपको कोई जज नहीं कर रहा है, बस आपको अपना आंसर देना है. You have to develop your guessing power properly. Find out the answer and make sure that you keep answering all the questions which are being asked. In this way, you will be having a practice, and in this way, your subconscious memory will be also developing in this area. Okay. So the answer of this question is A. Only one option, only one only the option is correct. That means it is a partnership of two ministries, Ministry of Jal Shakti, Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, right? So this alliance is being launched with the help of 30 cities. 30 cities are here, those who are at the river bank, the cities which are there at the river bank, or we call it as the all river cities of India. So this alliance is open to all river cities of India. अपने देश में जहां पे भी cities हैं जो river bank पे हैं, they are allowed to join this alliance, right? So state government will be creating an action plan for this. Okay. How they can restore the water quality, how they can restore the polluted water, and how they can clean the river. So this right now it is a 30 city alliance, and any city can join this alliance if that is the river city. So recently the River City Alliance has recently done a global seminar. Okay, National Mission for Clean Ganga have joined hand with National Institute of Urban Affairs, and they both have organized the River City Alliance, a global seminar under the topic of partnership for building international river sensitive cities. Okay, so River City Alliance is a collaborative work of two ministries, Ministry of Jal Shakti and Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. A special focus is to give and to develop the cities which are at the river front. Okay, to develop the city at a river area, to have a clean water, removal of pollution, and development of the cities. So the focus is on for sharing the best international practices, जो best international practices होती हैं उनको share करना, उनको implement करना, along with that taking the guidance from various other places. Okay, so developing a networking developing and capacity building of people, and technical support will be also provided. Recently, it is a 30 member cities in the November 2021, and since that it has been included 110 cities. Right now it has been extended to 110 cities. These are the river bank cities are there. Okay, so River City Alliance have also done a meeting that is called Dhara 2023 in February 2023. So under Dhara 2023 they have discussed the best international practices. उन्होंने एक separate सेशन लिए थे जिसमें उन्होंने जिसका नाम था धारा 2023. There they have discussed regarding the best international practices. The main goal, whenever we talk of this River City Alliance, obviously we wanted to make sure that how we can learn from various places, how we can see the best international practices are there, and how we can learn the various experiences in urban river management, urban development areas, urban cleaning areas, what we can. Then we have discussed about the National Mission for Clean Ganga. So National Mission for Clean Ganga is our society that is registered as a Registration Act of 1860 that you should know. We know that we have created a Clean Ganga Fund under the National Mission for Clean Ganga, right? So under that we have separate things that we are focusing on: Clean Ganga Fund and National Mission for Clean Ganga. There are few specific things are there, right? Waste treatment plant is there, conservation of biodiversity is there, and R&D projects are there. So National Mission for Clean Ganga is the implementation wing of the National Council for Rejuvenation, Protection and Management of the River Ganga, or we can call it as the National Ganga Council. There is a National Ganga Council, and for that we have an implementation agency, National Mission for Clean Ganga. So the focus area are under these four areas. That means we wanted to augment the sewerage infrastructure. Sewerage infrastructure को improve करना है, to make it more robust and catering to the proper cleaning of the sewerage system. Catchment area treatment, जो आपका river का जो catchment area होता है उसका proper treatment हमको करना है. Protection of the flood plain, so flood plain जो river में जब floods आते हैं तो river water spread to the various areas, so we wanted to protect these flood plain area from the illegal construction activities. Then also we have to create a public awareness regarding this whole program. Okay, now we have discussed like River City Alliance along with the Ministry of Urban Housing and Development, and we have National Jal Shakti Ministry, and along with the National Institute of Urban Affairs. So what is this National Institute of Urban Affairs? It is present in New Delhi. Okay, it is present in New Delhi. The special focus of this National Institute of Urban Affairs is on research, training and information dissemination in the urban development areas. Okay, so focus is always on research and training for urban development, looking for international best practices, international practices, giving training in these areas and dissemination of the information. So this was established in 1976. Again, it has been registered under the Society Act of 1860, and this provides the support and guidance, training and research on various urban issues. Okay, so this is how the River City Connect has been there. Along the River City, lot of things are there. So we wanted to provide a robust infrastructure development, robust cleaning mechanism of the riverside. All the cities that are connected along with the riverside, we will be creating the various type of important infrastructure, whether it is sewage treatment plant, whether it is awareness, creation of the awareness, or like. Question number 5. That is the last question for today. Where is the headquarters of National Center for Good Governance? New Delhi, Mussoorie, Hyderabad or Gurugram? Where is the headquarter of National Center for Good Governance? Where is the headquarter of National Center for Good Governance? New Delhi, Mussoorie, Hyderabad or Gurugram? 30 seconds. 30 seconds, I am waiting. Where is the headquarter of National Center for Good Governance? Anybody who wanted to answer the question, they can answer the question. So the answer of this question is New Delhi. National Center for Good Governance is located in New Delhi. The headquarter of National Center for Good Governance is in New Delhi. So recently what has happened is that National Center for Good Governance has recently completed the capacity building program of the 58th batch of the civil servant of the Bangladesh. Okay, for the Bangladesh 58th batch has recently completed their capacity building program. Okay, so National Center of Good Governance is an autonomous institution that has been established in 2014. And this is under the Ministry of Personal Public Governance Pension by the Government of India. The important focus of the National Center for Good Governance is to reform, is to assist through the studies. Through the studies, earlier it was known as the National Institute of Administrative Research, which was established in 1995, and later NIAR got merged or renamed and merged with NCGM. Okay, so here it deals with the governance of local, state and national level. The people from various other countries in which India is having a friendly relationship, like Nepal is there, Bangladesh is there, and various other countries, they comes to India for taking the training capacity building program under the National Institute for Good Governance. Okay, so Cabinet Secretary is this, it is governed by the governing body, which is headed by the Cabinet Secretary, right? So National Institute of Administrative Research, first of all, it was set up in 1995. So this is the timeline. This is the timeline how this whole process has changed. So this was set up by the Labasna, Lal Bahadur Shastri National Academy of Administration, right? So this is the topmost training institute of the civil servant. All the IAS and IPS and IRS and everybody's officers in the first year of the training goes over here only. After that, they go to their respective places. Okay, so NIAR was subsequently merged or subsumed in the National Center for Good Governance, right? So what is the mandate of the National Center for Good Governance? करते क्या है, ठीक है? So this National Center for Good Governance works for the proper governance issues. They wanted to check the governance issue. They wanted to do the research. They wanted to do the studies in these areas. Studies करना है. Any policy reforms that are taking place, to study these policy reform, to study how it is going to impact the various things. Capacity building programs are there. Okay, so to enhance the capacity, to provide the training to the civil servants or the future of the civil servants. Okay, training of servants and technocrats in these India and the various developing countries. So this is like providing the training course to the civil servant of various of India and various developing countries, right? So NCGG, that is National Center for Good Governance, will be working in an area of primary education, elementary education, planning, capacity building, panchayati raj, and whatever the things that are coming under the mandate of National Center for Good Governance. This will be all working. So it is like that we are helping our neighboring countries, or we are helping the developing countries who have a friendly relationship with India to come and study in India regarding the governance, how you can go, like it's like a civil servant of those other countries. They can take the training and they can take the capacity building program in India. So guys, this is all for today. I hope everybody has enjoyed the session. Thank you so much, and I will be seeing again you on Monday at 8 a.m. in the morning. Till then, bye bye, take care and have a good day.